Appreciation, with an unbelievable sting to Prince's tale. By Brian B. Bosley, submitted on April 6. I have a little story that illustrates this. The narrative is intentionally racy to demonstrate how emotions, feelings of gratitude, appreciation have played such an essential part of building relationships. I took Prince, my golden Labrador dog, for his rough-run terrain, a jungle of undergrowth, hills and gullies. Scorching summer heat, dripping with sweat. Eucalyptus gum trees, screeching parrots high above. Occasional laugh of the kookaburra. Progressively started jogging, Prince tail wagging, decided to do his exploring through thick scrub. Glanced back occasionally, looking at his whereabouts. Caught glimpses of him in the bush and thought nothing more of it. Later, when I couldn't see Prince, I whistled shrilly and kept calling him loudly. No response. Made some exhausting backtracks. Maybe 45 minutes, still no sign. Fear, panic welled up inside me. Massive traffic road above, Prince with little road sense. Appreciation and gratitude go back a long way. My mother-in-law gave us a golden Labrador pup as a wedding present. Needed backup resources, my family's to help look. No mobile phones in those days, so hard drive back home. A frenzy of notified radio stations and vets in the area. Guilt welling up. Why didn't I look after Prince responsibly? Tears streamed down my eyes. My emotions were playing havoc, shot to pieces. The newly formed search party combed the bush for hours. Nothing. Continually stopping joggers and cyclists with, "Have you seen Prince?" The "no" was getting us into a feeling of panic and helplessness. We were feeling distraught. Daughter Allison decides to go home and check for any phone calls. Rushes back and her face says it all. A message from the local vet, a lady phones in and says she's got Prince feeling worse for wear, as he went on his journey several kilometers from the Jinka track. What a relief. Huge smiles all round. We meet the lady, and she tells us Prince knocked on her door with exhausted huffs and puffs, lay on the ground and did justice to a bucket of water. Her children want to keep him. I promise them one of his pups. She reluctantly accepts a reward from me as she sees how grateful and relieved I am. What an emotionally charged day. Fast forward 18 months. I'm sitting at my desk and raising funds for a charity through an art union. The winning dice tumble out of the barrel. Exciting winners. A first for me, I have just sold second prize. A fully optioned Holden Astra car. I think I was as excited as the lady I phoned to tell her of her winnings. As she lived in my suburb of Albany Creek, I thought I'd pay her an unexpected visit, so she'd be face to face with the person that sold her the winning ticket. I never got around to it until about 6 months later. Knocked on Saviour's door. We were more than surprised to see each other. Prince had knocked on her door 18 months prior. Sadly, Prince was no longer with us. Was this his reward to her? Coincidence? I don't think so, more like divine intervention. Appreciation and gratitude gave me a compelling reason to write my first novel, Fijiana. Several months later, the car was written off. It just happened to be with the insurance company my wife Coralie works for. The prize winner got a new car for her ordeal. Fortunately, no one was hurt. Just imagine if we transferred these set of feelings of happiness and excitement to ourselves and customers or clients. Wouldn't anyone want to build relationships with us? And the sale of a product, service and/or recommendations flows as a natural river of expectancy. My Labradors have shown me over the years what unconditional love is all about, and they have helped me develop this sense of purpose to build relationships to help people in business to achieve their goals and instill self-respect in us all. https://www.relationship-strategist.com/26 Jade Street, Albany Creek, Queensland. 4035 Australia.